Welcome to Tony Ben's mathematics tutorial. Today we'll be looking at what? Surd. Please do it to like, comment, share this video and subscribe to this channel. Okay, we said surd is working on operations that involve what? Irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? When we talk about irrational numbers, we're talking about the square root of all non-perfect what? Of all non-perfect what? Squares. The square root of all non-perfect squares. That is what we call what? An irrational number. Examples of this irrational number will have the square root of 2, the square root of 3, the square root of 5, the square root of 7, and so on. So today will be what? We'll be simplifying surd containing what? Bracket. It says simplify the following. It said solution. When we have I, we have root of 3 plus root of 5, another bracket, 2 root 3 plus 3 root 5. This is what we're going to have. We are expanding, it's like our normal expansion. We have root 3, this guy times this. And this guy again times this. So what are we going to have? We have root 3 times this. We have 2 root 3 times 3 plus root 3 times this. We have 3 root 5 times what? 3 plus. Now we'll use this guy and multiply it by this. 5 times this, we have 2 root 5 times 3. 5 times this, again, we still have plus root. We have 3 root 5 times 5. Are you following? So now we have 2 root 3 times 3 is what? 9 plus 3 root 5 times 3 is what? 15 plus 2 root 5 times 3 is what? 15 plus 3 root 5 times 5 is what? 25. Are you following? So what are we going to have? Have 2 times square root of 9 is what? 9 is a perfect square. Square root of 9 is what? 3 plus 3 root 15 plus 2 root 15 plus 3 times 25 is a perfect square. Square root of 25 is what? 5. Then we'll now have 2 times 3 is what? 6 plus. Now this guy, since they have square root 15 and square root 15, we can add them together. So 3 plus 2 is what? 5 square root of what? 15. So 3 times 5 is what? We'll have 15. So now 6 plus 15, we'll have 21 plus 5 square root of 15 as our answer. Justice to the second question. The second question said bracket square root of 2 minus 2 root 3 close bracket multiply by bracket 3 root 2 plus 4 root 3 close bracket. So let's look at how we expand these guys. Like our normal expansion, we have this guy times this and this guy again times this. So this is what we have. Square root of 2 times 3 root 2 is the same thing as 3 root 2 times 2. Plus, now 2 root 2 times 4 root 3, we have 4 root 3 times 2. Now we'll still use this guy, multiply it by this, we have minus, because this is minus, minus times plus is minus, and 2 times 3 is what? 6. Now square root of 3 times square root of 2, this is what we have, square root of 3 times 2. So now we'll use this guy again, multiply it by this. This is it. We have minus because 2 minus 2 times minus 4 is minus 8. Square root of, now square root of 3 times square root of 3, we have 3 times what? 3. Are you following? So we now have is equals to 3 square root of 2 times 2 is what? 4 plus 4 root 3 times 2 is what? 6 minus 6 root 3 times 2 is what? 6 minus 8 square root of 3 times 3 is what? 9. Are you following? We have this is equals to 3. The square root of 4. 4 is a perfect square. Square root of 4 is what? 2 times 3 times 2 plus 4 root 6. 6 is not a perfect square. Minus 6 root 6 minus 8. 8 times 9 is a perfect square. And square root of 9 is what? 3. So this is what we have. 3 times 2 is what? 6 plus. These guys are the same. Okay, we have plus 4 minus 6 is what? Minus 2 root what? 6 minus 8 times 3 is what? 24. 8 times 3 is 24. Then this guy and this. So what do we have? 6 minus 24 is what? Minus 18 minus 2 root 6. So you can factorize here. You bring out minus 2 out. Minus 2 into, since we are removing minus 2, 18 divided by 2, what do we have? 9 minus root 2 root 6 divided by 2, what do we have? Root 6 as our final answer. Justice to the third question. We have root 3 open bracket, root 7 plus root 3 close bracket. Let us expand this, guys. This is what we are going to have. Root 3 times root 7, this is it, root 21 plus root 3 times root 3 is what? This is it, root 3 times 3, and same thing as root 21 plus root 3 times 3 is what? 9. And no, 9 is a perfect square. This is what we have. The square root of 9 is what? 3 plus, now 21 is not a perfect square. I have root of 21 as our answer. Please do well to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel for more mathematics tutorial. Don't forget, this is Tony Ben's mathematics tutorial. Thank you.